Well, as you know, I bought one for my mother at the end of '96, beginning of '97, and I didn't realise she still has the car today. Now, you might say, well, why do you not know what car your mum has? Because I don't go to Scotland in the summer because I'm always at Grand Prix or DTM. And in the winter, she doesn't drive the car, it's in the garage. And anyway, she has the same silver first generation SLK. And I think now we've got to the third generation. Maybe it's time, if I was a good son, I buy her another car. Well, if you see how the car's evolved over the last few years, it's a lot more masculine. You know, at the end of the day, it's a small car, and therefore, you know, sometimes you think small cars, you know, who's going to want to drive this? But if you look at the styling, it's definitely got a more aggressive look. It's picked up the face that we see on the SLS. The roof mechanism and everything is just fantastic. Obviously now with the glass sort of greenhouse effect, even when you have the roof up, it's very light inside, and it's got all the latest technology you'd expect from a Mercedes car. So if you are someone who doesn't need to have 3 seats, 4 seats, then this is a great alternative. And size-wise, you can drive it in the city as well without feeling that you need an HGV license. Yeah, but you saw some of the figures that they were saying there in terms of the kilometres that it can achieve for each litre or each gallon of fuel, and it's setting the standards in its class. So I think that's what you'd expect from Mercedes. That's what all the manufacturers are trying to achieve. They all want to be class leaders when it comes to being more efficient. Today, we still don't have a 100% reliable replacement to petrol, diesel, or the gas cars. You know, we have alternatives, but they don't have the range, and you know, of course, the cost at the moment is still too expensive. So until such time as we have that, the public are always going to want to be individual in their choices. They're always going to want to, some people will want styling over performance, some people want performance over styling, some people will just want size. You know, we all have our own view, our own opinion, but there's one thing that's absolutely clear. You know, it's 125 years since Mercedes first built a car, and they've been world leaders, I think, ever since. And this is one of the many different products you can buy from them. My family always bought Mercedes cars, so as a little boy I remember waiting for the new car to arrive, and for some reason it always used to arrive after my bedtime, but I used to be sneaking up waiting to see the new car, and my father was buying a new Mercedes each year. So then when I went to my Formula One career and drove for 9 years for Mercedes, it was such a natural fit for me, because it wasn't, okay, now I put the Mercedes hat on and you know, say nice things about the brand. I feel it on the inside. You know, I am a Mercedes man.